Good news for individual tourists to Japan. Fully reopening of Japan is near.
Are you sure? Yes.
Maybe.
No.
So no more pre-arrival tests. This is not basically for individual tourists, but for all tourists to Japan. They are removing the pre-arrival PCR test for all entries to Japan. Now, according to Prime Minister Kishida, the government will relax the requirements for pre-departure screenings, quarantine procedures upon admission, and the number of arrivals in Japan. He stated that beginning on September 7th, all arrivals, including Japanese nationals, will not be required to provide proof of negative PCR test if they have already gotten 3 vaccinations. Now, if you remember, I also made a video of that, and it was just about the on-arrival test. No more on-arrival tests because it's expensive too. Now, let's talk about the daily cap. Now, he stated that the existing 20,000 daily cap would be gradually increased to accommodate demands, international relations, and border security efforts. Remember, this is Japan. It's part of the group of 7, or the G7, and right now they are the last of this strict border controls. A government source says that they're planning to make it to 50,000 daily cap. Now, my favorite in this week's news is the no more group tours clause. Now, you know that a lot of people outside Japan don't like this group tour system, and of course they want to travel solo. Now, this is really for you. In an effort to address a fall in the number of international tourists visiting Japan, the Japanese government is preparing to start accepting foreign visitors who do not wish to take guided tours. And this is really a plus for me. If you would recall, in June, anti-coronavirus border measures were relaxed and the nation was once again available to visitors from abroad. However, all visitors must still sign up for the guided tours and get visas. Now, this is actually not good for tourism. This is not actually good for Japan. You know that. The tourists must also follow the anti-infection regulations issued by the Japanese government. If you remember, I made a video of that, which is the MIC. Now, before, and they will be making it into masks only. He said that they would now ease the border controls, but they already said this last year.
Nani?
The decision by the government to further relax anti-corona border measures came as the number of foreign visitors entering Japan in July was just 7,900. So it was like foreign visitors, not with the interns, not with the trainees, not with the students, not with any other businessman. The existing restrictions, according to many in the tourism sector, are preventing Western tourists from visiting Japan since they want an independent way of travel. It's not only the Western tourists, but also even Asian tourists like me from the Philippines. But actually, I'm in Japan, so never mind. Now, if a visitor's trip was planned through a travel agency, the Japanese government has decided to permit them to enter the country without participating in a guided tour. Now, this is one of the catch of this news. Now, you can go without a guided tour or a group tour, but you still need a travel agency. You still need money. Now, the companies that plan tours are responsible for scheduling their customers. Now, if cases of infection are proven, travelers will also be urged to abide by the rules. Now, however, if a traveler doesn't book through a travel agency, then the government will still refuse the admission. In September, the new regulation is anticipated to take effect. It is specifically September 7th, if I am not mistaken. Now, that's for today's video. It was just a quick one, and I just want to share you the good news. But yeah, Japan is Japan, and they are just doing the easing of border controls every month. I think this has been happening for almost 2 years, but I hope everyone watching this video, and I know you really want to come to Japan, but if you want to be updated this kinds of videos, please do like this video and share this to your friends if they need this. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'll give you probably weekly or monthly updates about the travel to Japan. I also make videos about teaching and eating and living in Japan. So if that interests you, then please give me a thumbs up or comment your thoughts down below, and I'll really appreciate it. I do reply on those comments if I have time. So that's it for today. So I'll see you in the next video. Mata ne. Goodbye. See you.